Impact of COVID-19 on education system. 1. Closure of schools. Governments closed learning institutions, private and public, including primary schools, secondary schools, colleges, tertiary centers and universities. 2. Psychological tension on when schools will open. Parents, teachers, school owners, learners, churches, and governments up to June 2020 could not clearly say when schools would open. The extension of curfews in countries like Kenya made citizens lose hope on when schools would open. 3. Pressure on parents and sponsors to buy data-enabled smartphones and computers. There was a switch from physical classrooms to online, virtual, e-learning platforms. However, accessing content on these platforms requires internet-enabled devices such as smartphones and computers. This made learners pressure their parents to buy these learning gadgets. However, amidst the corona epidemic, many parents could not afford these data-enabled smartphones or computers. In addition to this, learning requires the purchase of data bundles or installing home fiber and Wi-Fi connections. This was an expense added to parents who already were struggling to buy food and meet other essential needs. 4. Loss of jobs in education sector. Many learning institutions, especially private centers, had to send home tutors on unpaid leave or voluntary resignation. 5. Digital divide. Students in slums and other marginalized areas could not access learning via government channels such as education TV channels or institution-based arrangements such as e-learning or virtual platforms. 6. How the effect of corona on education affected other sectors. Education sector affected transport sector since learners could no more go to school. Suppliers and manufacturers who distribute commodities to schools were also affected. Before going to the next video, please subscribe to 1000 Clips.